This is a story about a girl named Scout Finch who lives in Macomb, Alabama. She lives with her father Atticus, older brother Jem, and cook Calpurnia. Scout plays in the neighborhood with Jem and their friend Dill, who lives in another town. Scout lives near the Radley house, which is infamous in the community. Supposedly, a man named Boo Radley still lives there, but no one has seen him come out. The kids play near the house to try and get Boo to reveal himself, but Atticus tells them to leave Boo alone. As time passes, Atticus is assigned to defend a poor black man accused of assaulting a young white woman. With the trial in a couple of weeks, Atticus would have to think of something brilliant to save this innocent man from the death penalty. The young woman's name was Mayella. The next few weeks pass by and the trial is tomorrow, so Scout, Jem, and Dill go to the courthouse to watch. Mr. Tate, a man that arrived on the scene, is first to be questioned on the stand. He says that he was called and found Mayella hurt. Atticus asked him to describe the wounds, which were choke marks around the neck and a bruised right eye. Mr. Ewell, Mayella's father, is then questioned and recollects that he heard his daughter screaming and came to her rescue. Atticus questions them, and it is revealed that Mr. Ewell is left-handed, which ties in with the bruised right eye of Mayella. Mayella is questioned and confirms her father's story. However, when Atticus questions her, it is revealed that she is both uneducated and isolated by her father. When Tom is questioned, he reveals that Mayella tried to interact with him and that he was innocent. In his closing argument, Atticus concludes that Mr. Ewell had beaten Mayella because he found out that she wanted to kiss Tom, a black man. The jury leaves to deliberate while the rest of the people wait. When the jury returns a few hours later, the verdict is read and Tom Robinson is found guilty and sentenced to death. The next day, dishes of food are given to Scout's family for the work her father did. As the town soon forgets the trial, Mr. Ewell spits in Atticus's face and swears to kill him. Atticus tries to explain to Tom Robinson that there is still a chance that the ruling can be appealed. However, Tom Robinson tries to run away and is shot. Dill leaves town at the end of the summer and school begins. For Halloween, Scout dresses up as a ham for the school pageant and Jem walks with her to the auditorium. After the pageant, they walk home in the dark but hear someone following them. They try to run but are attacked by someone. Jem is hurt and Scout is on the ground. Someone pulls the attacker off Scout and the fighting stops. A man picks up Jem, who is unconscious, and they go home. Atticus calls the doctor and it's assured that Jem and Scout will be okay. The sheriff discovers that Mr. Ewell is dead with a knife wound to his chest. Also, the man who killed Mr. Ewell and carried Jem back home was Boo Radley, their mysterious neighbor. The end.